Kikérdezzük azt gyereket, akiről
Detective Phelps.
olvastuk a levelet.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I
Feeling
don't
better
need
since
to be
this morning,
manhandled by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still feels...
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Ki a seggem ordibál itt? Senki most már. Na jó.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Basszus. Jó, kétség van.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. Been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Ja, kövessük.
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Nem feltűnő, hogy itt megállok így az út közepén.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What's so special with the day?
Ide leülök.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
Yeah. You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps. If you had any sense, you wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the problem.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was...
Look out!
Hát bassza meg. Szállj már ki. Na végre. Hát most kölcsön veszünk egyet. Ez jobban tetszik.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Szerintem jobban járunk, hogyha mostantól mindig a haver vezet. És a kollégánk vezet.
Oh, unbelievable!
Bazzeg.
Try
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Gyerünk gyorsan.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Itt már is van valami, de... Na végre.
Seems irrelevant.
Jó.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Ez is valószínűleg nem biztos, hogy felesleges, de ez igen.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Jó. Ez nem mond semmit, úgyhogy...
Presented to Mark. Not sure this means much. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Jó, felesleges mindent megnézni amúgy, de muszáj ezért felvenni.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. No good to me. Incidental.
Ezek tuti feleslegesek. Nem volt itt egy hang az előbb? Na mindegy. Ez csak az óra, gondolom. Felesleges. Vagy nem? Nem lehet. Nem lehet átfordítani.
like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Optimistic, Cole.
Na jó. Beszélgessünk.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Nem lehet, hogy inkább ez a csaj próbálta megölni őket.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Jó, ez mondjuk akár lehet. Igaz.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Megpróbáljuk.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Liftezünk. Nyilván.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
From the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Hello, kell ez az autó? Basszus.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Először ide, vagy először ide megyünk.
This is the place.
Itt vagyunk, hát fia vagyok. Akkor ide még vissza kell majd jönni.
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Yeah.
Csávó
You think she'd
mindenkinek
have gotten
tetszik.
the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Na jó, körülnézünk. Ó, itt annyi szar lesz. Mondjuk ez akár nyom is lehetne. Ami hasonlót tettek a pedál alá. Nem segít semmit.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Mhm.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through
Hát
there.
mondjuk itt nem hiszem, hogy lesz nyom. De valami van.
Not everything here is going to be
Jó. Az igen. Ja.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Nem hiszem, hogy igaz. Csak nem tudom, hogy bizonyítsam, hogyha... Hogyha azt mondom, hogy hazugság. nem biztos, hogy mostanában készítették. Na mindegy, megpróbáljuk.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around? You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
Bassz!
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
Semmit nem tudunk találni, mivel bizonyíthatnánk, mi valamit kiválthatnánk ebből a csávóból. Még erre is körül kéne nézni, hogy itt már nincs semmi olyan. Itt az újság, ezt megnézzük.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes.
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Great. We put into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way.
Jó, hát az német maradt ez a felirat.
Okay, listen, we want to buy you out, kid.
Vagy alapból németű mondta, mert ugye ahhoz, hogy a magyarosítás működjön, át kellett állítani a nyelvet németre.
Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
Ez azért lehet, hogy a csávó németül is beszélt. Kurvára nem figyeltem.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Itt vannak ezek a kifestett cuccok, de mégsem bizonyítanak semmit. Legalább annyit lehetne beszélni a csávó, hogy ez innen tűnt el egy ilyen dolog, mert legalább meg lehetne kérdezni. Baszki, azt hittem, hogy tényleg be lehet ide menni. Azt a kurva. Végülis be lehet. Aha, hogy nem a... Ott is volt kamera a WC-ben, nem?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Hoppá, ezt nagyon megnézem. De ez semmi. Jobb lett volna, ha előbb itt körülnézünk. És akkor csávónak is tudtunk volna mondani.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton?
Valamit. Ugye, hogy rá tudtuk volna bizonyítani. Jó, most visszamegyünk és megint beszélünk vele, hogyha lehet. Vagy itt is körülnézünk először. Ja, minden jöttünk? Aha, jó, hát akkor visszamegyünk oda.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Hát ez a csóker nem is vág semmilyen pofát. Hát, hogy igazat mondom.
Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Nem tudok lőni?
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Keep it steady.
Tesóm, lőj már rájuk. Most lőj, 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 lőj.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
A másik meg el fog menekülni. Hol az a szúcskos autó?
I need to be closer, Cole.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Na végre. Az igen, egy ilyen léckerítés szar feltartja az autót.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Lőj már rá!
Get me closer. I can't take them out from here.
Na végre.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Hát ez kicsit érdekes volt.
You can drive. So where you want to go?
Bishop logását is meg kéne nézni. Nem? Vagy, ja, ezt tényleg, ezt előbb néztük. Akkor viszont tényleg az utolsóra a felvétel helyére megyünk.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, McCaffrey.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL. The personal assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspects on foot. Code 3.
Ne fuss ilyen gyorsan!
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Kb. 3 hónap alatt érnék föl egy ilyen lépcsőn.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Erről ugorj már föl. Kicsit a Tomb Raider jut eszembe.
Bishop, that's enough. Let's go, made it all up. Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. You fellas! Not failing me.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
Eltaláltak.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Not really the best McAfee's got.
Come on, it's this way. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Vagy onnan lősz. Mehetünk.
There's a ladder leading to the ground. I don't want to die here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Húha, sokan vannak. Öcsém, de ne szaladgálj, mert ott faszomat. Csávó az ott nem bújt fedezékbe.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Bújj már! Miért áll meg ott a... mindenkinek a célkeresztjében, és ez miért csinálja? Miért szivat engem?
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here. Shoot them! Quickly! The captain doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Weapons on the ground, now!
Honnan lőttek?
You're making a big mistake.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Nehogy kimenj. Jó kis Thompson, az kell. Jaj, ezek rendőrök. Miért szólod ennyire előre ez az idióta? Ezt nem hiszem el. És innen kell. Kicsit az kéne, hogy felgyorsítunk a célzáson.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Stay down. Is this really the best McAfee's got? Get in cover.
Ne szaladj ki, légy szíves. Kérlek.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Na, eléggé pont aktuális, hogy vége legyen ennek az ügynek. Előléptetés. Ha idő, aha, a lakással elrontottam egy kicsit. Jó, igazából egy közepes teljesítmény, hát mondjuk a dicséretes az nyilván a legjobb. Na jó. Szóval mindenkinek köszönöm, aki ma itt volt velem, aki esetleg benézett, vagy aki csak úgy egyszer rákattintott a linkre. Holnap ugyanígy 3 órától ugyanezzel a játékkal folytatjuk tovább. Mindenkinek további szép napot kívánok, sziasztok!